Encountering God starts with your heart. After that, your heart is prepared. As we saw in Amos 4 and verse 12, where the Bible says, prepare to meet thy God. So there is a preparation that you have to do before you encounter God. And that was why you see when Elijah wanted to call down fire in 1 Kings chapter 18, the first thing he did was that he prepared the altar. And that altar signifies your heart. After that, your heart is prepared. The next thing for you to do in knowing God is for you to be with Him, for you to wait on Him. So He ordained 12 that they should be with Him. So the first purpose or the first reason for which Jesus Christ called the disciples was so that they should be with Him. And after they had been with Jesus, He then said that the next thing was so that He would send them forth to preach. Today we misplace the priority. You desire to do mighty things for God. You desire to come and preach. You desire to go and say, oh God, use me, I want to be used of you, and all of that. That's not the order of priority. The first thing is for you to be with Jesus. After you have been with Jesus, it will be easy for you to go out to do His assignments. You will find it hard to do what He has called you to do if you have not first been with Him. Because in the process of them being with Him, they will learn His values. They will learn His character. They will learn everything that they need to know about Him. And when He then send them forth to go and preach, they will be able to represent Jesus well. The reason why you see people misrepresenting Jesus today is because they have not actually been with Him. Because if you have been with Him, you will be able to represent Him well. So, for 3.5 years, the disciples were with Jesus. And you see, they were not just with Jesus because they want to become big men and women of God. They were with Jesus because they wanted to stay around Him. They wanted to stay with Him. And a time then came that they were released. Acts chapter 4 and verse 13. This was a testimony about the apostles. The Bible says, now when they saw the boldness of Peter and John and perceived that they were unlearned and ignorant men, they marveled and took knowledge of them that they had been with Jesus. So the Pharisee, the doctors of the law, they saw Peter, they saw John, and of a truth, they saw that these guys did not go to school. These guys did not know anything. But yet, they could not deny that the power of God was manifesting in their life. And do you know what they traced it to? They traced it to the fact that they had been with Jesus. So, because